welcome back to another episode of Sips with Melly. And today we have my boy Fede in the house. What's good?
Yo! Fede for the galley. Mommy say, whoa!
Hey, what's happening?
Blessings.
How
Long
are
time
you?
no see.
I know.
When was the last time I saw you?
The last time you was in the country?
Yeah. About 5 months ago.
Yeah.
What's happening with me? Everything up.
Everything
Yeah, lots of work, a lot of work.
Which is good.
Yes. A lot of work, a lot of self-betterment.
Yeah.
You know, just taking my time to become the best artist I could possibly be.
Yeah,
So
which is
just
great.
Yeah, just
You
a
know
lot
what I
of
mean?
a lot of self-growth, like self-training, just a lot of me. I just focused on me right now, and I just want to be the best me. I just realized that if you are the best you, it is very difficult for somebody not to mess with you. If you, you know?
Yeah.
Because when you see somebody as like you just had an interview here, and the person catch my vibes, and like they just saw like somebody who's serious about what they're doing.
Yeah.
And you know,
about
from
your
that,
craft.
that, a lot of things happen. Like I just focus on yourself, and you'll just realize.
Yeah, of
just
course.
Energy changing.
Exactly.
Tides changing. Yeah. So just when I figured that out, that little cheat trick, just focus on yourself. Yeah.
Be the best you can be.
Yeah, I've been working out.
Nice.
Yeah, been working out, and that's a big part of my happiness now as well, because I mean, when you feel healthy, you feel like you could accomplish anything.
Good. Yeah.
Physically, mentally, you know, emotionally.
Yep.
Especially emotionally, because you know the emotions is run high in this industry.
Yeah.
Very high. So you know, keep yourself healthy, keep your mind healthy.
Keep your mind right.
Yeah. Especially if you're a creator as well.
Yep. For creative, yep.
Yeah,
to be able to be in that space.
Yeah, because people always ask you, how you write a song, or how you create? Like, I honestly cannot write anything if I'm upset.
Yeah.
Or if
Well, you can. You just
music,
it's just what will come out.
Yeah, I will. So I will. So this is what I'll do. I'll bottle that.
Yeah.
And save it. It's almost like, because I'm a chef as well, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm in the kitchen and chefing, and somebody do something crazy, like in that moment, I want to cuss and just lose my mind. But in that moment, you're gonna say the wrong thing. You're gonna and it's the same for creating. So you know, you save it, you bottle it, and then you polish it.
Right.
Look like
you get it correct.
Or most of those international female artists like Taylor Swift, Adele, they take their pain
and put it right in the music
and turn it into billions.
Yep.
They turn it into
make the best music.
Yeah, turn it into platinum, Grammys.
Yep.
And that's so it's just like me getting myself to this point of being just happy with myself.
Yeah, self-love.
Yeah, so like I have happiness to share to the world.
Oh, lad. But you've always been like a pretty happy person to me.
100%.
Because every time I see you, like we hug and it's just like always good vibes.
So it's like,
you know,
it's like Mario's. I just get the one up. Like I was always happy.
Exactly. Okay. So let's take it back to the beginning. Okay, where did you grow up? Where were you born?
I was born in Faizabad.
My dad has a house down there, Faizabad.
Yeah, which is South Trinidad for all the people looking in. You know, they say all US people don't know past the lighthouse. Faizabad is way past the lighthouse. Deep down south. I was born in Faizabad. I went to a bunch of different primary schools because I didn't used to be about old. Like, I used to give a lot of trouble. Like a lot. Like, not even just regular trouble. Hey, come inside, boy. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me, to be honest. I used to give a lot of trouble. So I used to I went to, I would say about 7 different primary schools, and I'm not lying.
Really?
Yeah.
You got like put out of them?
Yeah.
Wow. So you was beating up the people?
No. So like I get transferred, and then my mom moved sometimes, so I had to move, like relocate houses. Sometimes I just wasn't doing well in class. So one time my mother held me back. Like I think standard 3 or something. No, standard is primary school.
Yeah.
Right, form is secondary.
Yeah.
Damn, I live in Canada too long. Anyway, so like she held me back, and because I was failing maths, failing English,
Really?
failing, and I wasn't like, she put me in music school, didn't do it. Karate, didn't do it. I don't know, I was just giving out of trouble. Anyway,
You were just going through terrible.
But
Yeah.
one thing, when it always came down to like, so CXC, I didn't allow, not before CXC is common entrance, SCA.
Yeah, common entrance.
SCA. I think
SCA.
I write SCA, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't allow, I am very like vindictive in terms of if somebody tell me I can't achieve something.
You're gonna go get it done.
And one day a teacher just tell me, well, you know you're not gonna be anything, right? In primary school. I was like, oh, okay. Because I always have that vibe, like, I am going to do great things.
Yeah, that's me too. That's
So
how I
as
feel.
soon as they tell me that, literally,
I'm gonna fight to be great.
I didn't leave the house.
Yeah.
I didn't leave the house for like 2 weeks. And my mother was so surprised I was studying. And then boom, I passed on my second choice, which was Paliseco Secondary in South. I went to that school for all of one term, and then it burned down.
It burned down?
Yeah, I was in Grenada on vacation, and my mom called and say, yo, your school burned down. I was like, alright.
What?
What's next? What's next? Yeah, Paliseco Secondary. And then we relocated to Shagona, so my family's originally from Faizabad. I have a lot, thousands of family in the south. Then we moved to Shagonas, where I went to St. George's College.
Okay.
And I think that was the point in my life where like everything was gonna change. I didn't know how it was gonna change because I was a kid just going into a new school. But that, I think if I didn't move from South to Shagonas, I wouldn't be doing music.
Really?
Yeah, because I wanted to be a pilot.
Aww.
But I didn't like school. I didn't like to study.
Right,
So-
and that you have to study for.
Yeah, and then so when I moved up here, that's where I met in St. George's College. Music started.
Okay, that's where you met Irfan and them.
I met Irfan there. I met
Excuse me.
Voice. Voice went to St. George's College. Irfan. Fisherman Project. Do you know who that is? I sing na 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 na.
Yeah.
They did the beat.
Okay.
Nathaniel Ryan. He's a gospel artist.
Okay.
Check him out. He went to St. George's College. They work very heavily with Precision Productions, Fisherman, and Voice, of course.
Right.
So they went to St. George's College, and then I learned, like, we had a music class, so I did some music up to Form 3. As I say, I never liked school. I always like vibes, but like I'd go in music class and it would be vibes until, alright, pull out your books. Jeez. Like we can't just, we can't just keep vibing.
Yeah.
So yeah, but St. George's College, I like my first play I did was St. George's, first time I sing on a stage.
So that's where you got the bite.
Yeah,
Like
the bug. Especially being around Irfan, like watching Irfan, because Irfan in school was like the entertainer, the ultimate entertainer, because he was doing School Soca Monarch and he was doing plays, and like, so Irfan was already like I would like to say
an artist,
a secondary school celebrity, because he won School Soca Monarch so many times. So just watching that, and we was always close, so I'd go to support. Sometimes I was the security guard back in the day, you know, all these little girls from convent just run, oh my gosh, have fun.
Really?
So,
it was like that? I don't know.
Pull up some archive videos and watch School Soca Monarch.
Really?
If it was like that, the winner of School Soca Monarch used to perform in the big Soca Monarch, you know.
Really?
Yeah, like they used to open the show.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So that kind of inspired
that was like,
you even more.
Yeah, just watching that, you see it attainable.
Yeah.
You know, so anything that is attainable, I am definitely down for
Down for it, right?
You know, so just from Irfan and secondary school, and then he used to sing the anthem. It's just been in St. George's College is a very diverse school, culturally diverse. Everything. If you want to be a scholar, like there was a guy in playing the violin, and he got a scholarship just like because he's that good. Really? And St. George's just facilitates any creative bone in your body, they're going to definitely mold that.
it.
So St. George's
Nice.
definitely big up St. George's College all the time. If I did not go to that school, I definitely would not be creating anything, because I write songs, sing songs, and that's come from just that environment.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I did sports as well in St. George's College, which I was okay. I know, I mean, Voiceman and them will definitely be laughing when they hear me say I was okay. Because I remember one time we played Guston and they scored probably 10 goals on me. That was still okay. You know,
You
we make
won.
it to the finals. We make it to the finals.
Okay, and I mean the thing about it for me is like as long as you try.
Yeah,
That's what matters.
If you fail to try, then you're trying to fail.
Exactly.
Correct.
Okay, so at which point did you move away?
I moved away, so after St. George's College, I entered Soca Star 7, the last Soca Star that there was, and Voice was in that one as well. With Alien, I had a song called Taking a Wine. I think Lean Styles won. So after Soca Star, it was a very nice buzz. I was Fat Man Swag and everything was nice. And then it was just dead after Soca. It was just done. So I got a job because I went to school to be a chef. So I am a professional chef. Forced by my mother, of course. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah,
Thank
parents
God.
always, artist is not the way forward.
Yeah.
You need to have a plan B.
Yeah, that's my source of income now, and it helps me to be the best artist I can be.
Facilitate
You know?
what you're doing, yeah,
So,
because music is expensive.
Yeah, so I worked at West Shore as a chef, and then my dad, who lives in Canada still, he just asked me to come out and see what Canada is, because we never lived together. We don't really like communicate often.
Right, didn't have
so
so
he
much
just
of a
he had the he
relationship.
saw opportunity and said, "Do you want to come try it out?" So 5 or 6 years ago now, I left, and actually when I went to Canada, right after being like this hot thing in Soca Star, I did no music for 3 years.
A whole 3 years?
Yeah, because you realize when you go to North America, you have like you have no celebrity. If you have rent to pay, it's not like
Yup.
Trinidad. Hey, next week, boy, I swear next week.
Nope.
No,
Get stuff out on the street.
correct.
Yep.
So I made a very pivotal decision to say, okay, if I'm not going to release music for 3 years, because I gave myself a time period as well, because I realized that I have to work and build a foundation. Decided to just work on me. Like, I don't have to pay to become a better writer.
Right.
You know, I could do that on my own personal time, and
Right.
at that time I had a lot of time to myself.
Yeah.
Because if you're not an artist or you're not in the limelight, you realize that your phone is just your phone. You know?
Yeah.
If you're an artist, your phone is your office. Like my
Right.
phone is my office.
Right.
But if you're not doing anything and you're just working day to day, then
Your
you have
phone-
time.
yeah, you
so
have
I
time.
use that time to sing, because I don't think I was the greatest vocalist while I was in Soca Star. So I became a better singer, in my opinion. Writing, because Irfan was always writing his own songs.
Yeah.
Pretty was writing his own
Yeah.
songs. Voice was writing his own songs. And that was peeving me a little bit, because what is the difference between you and me as a human
Right,
being? I have the
right.
same brain.
Right.
I mean,
And you
I
can
can think
learn.
of
You can learn
concepts,
to do it the
and then I
same
just
way.
push myself. I'm like, we are peers. Why can I not do what you can do?
Yeah.
You know, just like an athlete, we are different because they train.
You're right.
If you train to be an athlete,
you
you'll
can do
become
it
an
too.
athlete.
Yeah.
So I just trained, like just writing every day, writing. Not physically writing, because I don't write any songs.
Right. No.
Ever.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I've never written a song on a paper. Crazy. My brain and then my memory are very.
You know
very
what
good
though?
memory.
You might need to start writing it.
Why?
Just not because, and Pretty and I was having that conversation just so you would have it.
Oh,
So
I
you-
record it. I have a
Okay.
voice note, so I just
Okay.
take a voice note. So yeah, just became better in that 3 years period, and then I was like, all right, cool, it's time, which was 2 years ago, and I did my first song, which was Dippers with Slaughter on the Macawell rhythm.
I met Slaughter the other day. He's so nice.
That was the like comeback from Soca Star, comeback into the industry with Dippers. It was a very nice song. It didn't do too well on like radio and airways, but for people first time seeing me in so long, they
Yeah.
were surprised
Yeah.
with the quality.
You made an impression.
Yeah, exactly. I made an impression, which is if nothing else, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Show people that I wasn't just doing nothing. I was actually working on my craft.
Right.
And that was just the music and the situation I was presented with at the time.
Yeah.
And it did exactly what it needed to do. Open some doors, because the year after that, I got in. Well, I already had contact with Nikolai from prior years when he was with Precision Productions, but we didn't keep in contact until he was working on a project and I helped write a song for a rhythm, and then I ended up writing 3 songs on the rhythm. And then it just turned out to have so many songs, and he was like, well, the artist don't want the song again, somebody have to sing it. And then I was blessed with the opportunity, which was, I responsible for the madness, I responsible. And that was, I think, the point where I realized I am now a full-time artist, and yes, I might not be where I want to be right now, but
you're building.
You are a full-time artist now. You have to take it seriously, because people appreciate your art. And even if 2 people appreciate your art and they go and purchase your song, that's a job. You're obligated to keep giving them more music. You are obligated as an artist to keep giving them more music, because you will gain more fans, and then they don't want to hear the old songs that you have. They want new stuff. Because they are new fans. They want to, let's go.
Yeah,
You make me follow you on Instagram, I follow you on Facebook. Let's go. What do you have to offer? You know? So all those things just build up really nicely to lead to today, and then finally linked up with Bajan to do this new song that I just released, which is Reverse.
Yeah.
And I mean,
on my beat. But we're not gonna get into that.
Well, you know, that's Bajan girls.
I'm
so,
just saying.
I mean, well, as soon as I hear that beat, I had to.
No, because you know I was coming for it.
I had no choice. Okay. And that's the thing with me. Because I know this industry is so fragile.
Yeah.
Because you can hear the beat today, and then tomorrow you could say, boy, Marshall and done on that.
It's gone.
And it has happened. So I said, you know what? Sacrifice. I need to make the sacrifice. Empty my bank account. Purchase this. And that's a risk.
Yeah.
I just want anybody, you upcoming or any artist at all. Like for me, I took all the money in my bank account to purchase a beat that I wasn't sure that would play on radio. Still not sure.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I know to myself, this is the sound
you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So big sacrifice.
Me, in general, I think a lot of artists don't realize how many sacrifices you have.
You have no choice if you want this to become
artist,
And I will always I don't like to deal with ifs and maybes. I just like to deal with facts. And if you look back to any artist that has success now, they have a backstory. There's no single person who's successful in this world who just say, all right, cool, I was famous. Never. None. There's always a backstory. Even Marshall Montano, if you have to study. And if you study it, you'll see that he grew up in South and had struggles coming up with the likes of Sparrow, Shadow.
Yeah, he told me his story. It's amazing.
He never told me the story, but I look because you want to see the people who you want to be like. You want to see some of the obstacles that they
went through.
So you cannot possibly not. You will obviously face obstacles. Possibly not face it.
Yeah.
You know, just sacrifices.
Yeah, and you also want to know that you're not in it alone. Because a lot of times, sometimes you be like, yo, am I the only person who have to go through this?
Yeah.
And then you see people who you look up to been through these things that you're going through.
But
so
I don't want
fine.
One thing, I don't want people to be afraid of the word alone.
No.
Sometimes as an artist or just as a creator or anybody trying to make it. A lot of
times you're alone.
And not alone, you have your family and your friends, but you might know somebody in a position who you think they could help you, and they're not helping you, and you're thinking, well, why am I doing this alone?
But I also have a remedy with that. I always say, don't look to the left, don't look to the right, look forward. You have to create your own lane.
100%.
Even when whatever that person is doing, even if they be like, yo, you should do this because this is what I do, what they do might not work for you. So you have to create your own and figure it. Even with my stuff, I always say I'm not looking for anyone to do, because no one has to do anything. It's on me.
Correct.
And for you to put your best foot forward.
Alone has made me stronger, because I like being in a room by myself now.
Yeah.
And to see what I could leave this empty room with.
Yeah.
Because I can be in this room by myself waiting on an interview and just start creating something.
Yep, something great.
And then from there, you never know. You
Yeah.
absolutely never know who could walk in the room, what you could leave the room with, ideas. So alone is now like my place. That's my favorite place actually.
Yeah, it's not a bad place to be.
No, it's definitely not.
Yeah.
But it all comes from what I said in the beginning, being happy with yourself.
Yeah.
Getting yourself to that place where you're mentally happy, physically happy. You know, you limit your insecurities because everybody has flaws.
Yep.
And you'll be insecure in some area, no matter how or what you are, you'll have some flaws.
Yeah.
You know, but don't be afraid of being alone because, I mean, our brain is, people model computers on our brains.
Mm-hmm.
So we have all the things that we could possibly need in this life, right? In here, we just have to push and tap. And sometimes you need to cry for that tap. Right?
Yep. You need to, you heard earlier, ball out and cry.
Sometimes you need to break down and get to your rock bottom and just
hit the floor.
To figure out that, okay, you're at rock bottom now, but what has changed? You're still alive, you still have food, you have clothes to wear. Sometimes we think rock bottom, but it's really not.
Yeah.
And our rock bottom is probably somebody's aspiration.
Yep.
I just want to have a sneakers like that.
Yep, exactly.
So simple
Look
things,
at the blessings and everything. Yeah.
100%. Blessings is definitely everywhere.
Okay, so what do you have next coming? What's next? You have your single that you just dropped.
Yeah, so Reverse I just dropped Reverse 3 weeks ago, which is doing very well. It just hit over 100,000 views this week, which I'm very thankful for to all the fans out there. I am going back to Canada this Friday. I will be back in November to shoot my next video, which is a song called Boss.
Nice.
Produced by my production team, which is Penman Music and London Future.
Oh, I love London work.
Yeah, so, and like we started the music and then I was like, nah, this needs something like different. Because I like to push the envelope and be different. So went to London, it came out it put better than I could ever expect. So gonna come back down, shoot the video for that in November, and I have 1 or 2 rhythms that I'm working on with different producers. I'm always writing. I just completed a song for 5-Star Killer and Slammer Cutter with Nikolai. Yeah, I also have another song for Aki. I'm just working with different artists, writing some songs, finishing up some stuff. So next for me is video for my next single, complete some projects, hopefully get on some rhythms in Trinidad and up the islands. And I'm planning to have a live acoustic show when I get back.
Nice.
So just like live band, have it fully recorded.
Oh,
maybe
we were just talking about something like that.
Yeah, because
nice.
From St. George's College there's this band called Prime Nation. They do not know anything about this yet, but I guess they will now. I'm gonna go because I've worked with them in the past.
And they're
gonna approach them. Yeah, very, very much just mellow, very good musicians. And as some of them still attend St. George's College, so they're pretty young.
Yeah.
But they're very, very, very talented group of individuals. So yeah, I'm planning to have all my songs just do like a acoustic cover. And present it just because I love reggae music, and I remember Richie Spice did that once. Like he was standing in the street with a live band behind him, some guy with the charms. So I want to do something like that, you know.
Nice.
Us as artists, if I have that in my control, I could
be a creative.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And just create different things. You don't always have to do a full music video. Sometimes people just want to see a catalog and want to hear your voice.
Yeah.
Most artists out in like international artists, you don't really hear them singing while they're performing live, you know?
Yeah.
It's always
except Beyonce.
Sure.
Hey, don't come for her.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. I know one thing, Trinidad artists have to sing. Most Caribbean artists.
They do.
Soca artists.
Yeah.
We are challenged with the opportunity to sing for an audience every time we perform.
Yeah.
You can't just put on a track
and move your mouth. Yeah.
Nah. So I wanna, and because I am an upcoming artist, a new artist, I want to show Trinidad and the world what I have to offer. I just don't want to tell them I'm an artist, support me. I want you to see exactly what you will be supporting, what you'll be getting behind.
And that's nice.
That's
nice. Who do you think is next?
Me.
I know that's fine. That is so fine. Self-love, okay?
Next.
That's fine.
I mean, because
you already said you.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, but my goal one day is to open a record label. So I'm always looking for people to work with and to groom. Kind of. Most times they don't want it, but I'm that person. If I could see an opportunity to help somebody, I will. So most of my friends do music. I like KG. You know KG?
Yeah.
You know KG?
Yeah.
He sings dancehall.
Yeah.
Like I think KG's he found his lane and he definitely just running with it.
Yeah.
And so in terms of that, look out for KG. Also, one of my very good friends, the writer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said who?
The writer.
The writer. Okay.
When on the street, I'm running it. Yeah, you feel that song? Yeah. He has. I'm on his album. He has an album called One, and we did a song called All of Them, which is a song about just like kids and taking care of the kids and showing them the right way. Yeah. So he's definitely next for sure, in my opinion, my humble opinion.
Yeah.
He's gonna I think he released a song today called Vacancy. So
okay, look out for that.
Yeah, we do a lot of work together. He does all my artwork.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so,
okay.
And if you saw the video for Money Talk, he shot and edited that video.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. Okay. What's your vice?
Vice?
It can be from
marijuana.
the earth. I was just about to say that. It can be from the earth. It can be the ganja.
Marijuana.
Okay.
Jeez.
You think they need to legalize it?
It is legal where I live.
Yeah.
Oh, Trinidad, Sure. I mean, of course, they just legalized marijuana in Canada. Mm-hmm. Mommy, I know you're gonna see this. Just allow me, please. 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 But yes, I mean, okay, if we're getting into that, it is very useful as a medicine.
Right.
They just found out so many cures because I don't just do things. I like to study it.
Right.
CBD is now like the biggest trend in the world for health.
Right.
It helps with arthritis, glaucoma, weight loss, and that is part of marijuana. That's like the healing properties of it. No THC, does not get you high.
Right.
It is purely medicine, natural medicine. The THC side is for the creator like me who wanna
be in the sky while creating
everything up. You know what I mean? And family and happiness. Happiness is my biggest vice.
Oh, nice.
I love being happy. I definitely love my family. I'm a family guy. I just took my mom to the beach yesterday and she had like time of her life.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a she for family and babies, I love.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I can picture that too.
Yeah.
Okay, so let them know where they can find you on social media.
On social media, we'll start with Instagram. My name is Fede, Fede Fedegaldem.
Fedegaldem.
So Fede.
You know, I want this. This is so hard.
This is
I want it.
I think it's illegal.
I don't. Okay. I want it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yo, you buy a ticket to Canada and it's yours.
I'm supposed to be in Canada soon.
So as soon as you land in the airport, I'll have one waiting for you.
Okay.
So Fede Fedegaldem on Instagram, Fede on Facebook. That's my fan page on Facebook. iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Music, just Fede. YouTube channel or Vivo, Fede Vivo. Just Google Fede Soca or Fede Trinidad. You should see something come up. You'll see. Go check out my new video, Reverse, shot by Logo Lionel from St. Lucia. Very, very bad. Produced by Bajan. Written by me, Ammonia Bishop, and Aaron St. Louis, which is voice. Handles there. And we here with Melly on Sips.
Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I am _Melly Rose, and don't forget to follow us on all handles at The Bass Now Media, and feelthebassnow.com is where you can find all the episodes. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.